Are you curious about the secrets of horse farming in the United States? With millions of horses raised every year, this industry generates millions of dollars. If you're intrigued, drop a 1 in the comments and watch the video till the end. The United States is currently the world leader in horse population, with over 9 million horses across the country. The horse industry in the US extends far beyond transportation. It encompasses a wide range of activities, including horse racing, recreational riding, agricultural work, and even horse meat production. Horses hold a significant place in American culture, particularly in sports like horse racing, rodeos, and horseback riding. According to the National Horse Council, the U.S. horse industry contributes more than $50 billion to the economy each year, engaging approximately 1.7 million people in horse-related activities. This industry not only generates employment, but also supports the growth of related sectors. Horse farms in the US are typically located on vast properties designed to provide an optimal environment for horses to thrive. These farms are often situated in areas with lush pastures and abundant clean water. Some farms focus on breeding and training racehorses, while others cater to equestrian sports, leisure riding, or even horse meat production. Raising horses requires extensive knowledge and skills in areas such as health care, nutrition, training, and breeding management. Horse farms must provide spacious, well-ventilated stables, allowing horses to move freely and avoid health issues like obesity and joint-related problems. Horses used for light riding require a daily intake of 1.5 to 2% of their body weight in hay or fresh grass. For racehorses, the requirement increases to 2 to 2.5% of their body weight. Horses engaged in heavy work or competitive sports need 2 to 2.5% of their body weight in forage, supplemented with 0.5 to 1 pound of grains, such as oats or corn, for every 100 pounds of body weight. Additionally, these horses need essential minerals, vitamins, and 5 to 10 gallons of clean water daily to maintain optimal health and performance. Ensuring proper health care is crucial for a horse's growth and well-being. First, horses must receive vaccinations against common diseases such as equine influenza, equine encephalitis, rabies, and tetanus. These vaccinations are typically administered annually, as recommended by veterinarians. In addition, deworming every 6 months is essential to eliminate intestinal parasites, especially in large-scale farms. Regular hoof care is equally important. This involves trimming excess hoof growth and shaping the hooves to maintain balance, enabling the horse to stand firmly and evenly distribute its weight across all legs. For horses involved in competitive events or heavy labor, attaching horseshoes is essential to protect their hooves from environmental impacts like rough terrain, hard rocks, or hot sand. Horseshoes are carefully fitted using specialized nails and must be replaced or adjusted regularly to prevent uneven pressure, which can lead to pain or leg injuries. Additionally, daily hoof cleaning is necessary to remove dirt, mud, or small stones lodged in the hoof grooves using specialized tools. This routine not only keeps the hooves clean, but also allows early detection of issues such as cracks, infections, or soft tissue inflammation. Horses play a vital role in American sports and recreational activities, particularly in disciplines like horse racing, rodeo, and horseback riding. The Kentucky Derby is the largest horse race in the United States and one of the most popular sports in the country. Every year, millions of dollars are spent on horse racing, not just by horse owners, but also by racing fans. In addition to racing, horses are used in other recreational activities such as horseback riding, show jumping, and professional equestrian competitions. These sports not only attract participants, but also generate millions of dollars in the entertainment industry. According to statistics, the equestrian industry alone has created over 1.9 million jobs in the US, ranging from horse trainers to support staff at sporting events. Do you enjoy horse racing? Leave a 1 in the comments if you do. In the United States, horse breeding is not only for the purpose of producing breeding stock or participating in sports activities, but also includes the consumption of horse meat. Although horse meat is not as common in the American diet as beef or chicken, it is consumed in significant quantities in other countries such as Japan and some European nations. However, there is still a market for horse meat domestically, particularly in areas with communities of immigrants from Europe and Asia. While the consumption of horse meat remains a controversial issue ethically, a small amount of horse meat is still consumed annually. In the US, horse meat is prepared in various dishes such as roasted horse meat, stewed horse meat, and even horse meat sausages. To meet the demand, some horse farms have started breeding horses specifically for food production, in addition to their sports-related purposes. Located in East Asia, China is a country with a horse population comparable to that of the United States. In contrast to modern horse farming, China also maintains a traditional form of nomadic horse breeding. This method is deeply rooted in the nomadic culture of minority ethnic groups such as the Mongols, Uyghurs, and those from the northwestern regions. These areas, characterized by cold climates and arid landscapes, provide an ideal environment for free-range and pasture-based horse breeding. In the northern, northwestern, and southwestern regions of China, horses are bred in a nomadic style. Areas such as Inner Mongolia, Xinjiang, and Guangxi are typical examples of this method of horse breeding. These regions feature vast grasslands that provide plenty of food for free-roaming horses. With such natural conditions, farmers and nomadic people can raise their herds in a more natural way, requiring minimal human intervention. Nomadic horse breeding is well suited to the needs of the herders in these areas. Nomadic families move from one region to another in search of food and water for their horses. Horses are an essential part of their lives, serving not only as a means of transportation but also as a primary source of income through the sale of horses, horse products such as leather and meat, and their use in farming or transporting goods. While nomadic horse breeding remains dominant in rural and grassland areas, in large cities and developed regions, horse farming has become a thriving industry. Horse farms in China today are often equipped with modern facilities, including stables, training areas, racetracks, and breeding zones. These farms not only provide horses for sports purposes such as racing and horseback riding, but also supply high-quality breeding stock for export to other countries. They implement scientific methods in the care, nutrition, and training of horses, while also utilizing advanced technology to monitor the health and performance of the animals. In China, horses are not only bred for agricultural work but also used as food in certain regions, particularly in the northwestern areas such as Inner Mongolia, Gansu, and Qinghai. Horse meat is considered a delicacy, known for its unique flavor and high nutritional value. In these regions, horses are often raised for their meat, which plays a central role in many traditional dishes such as smoked horse meat and sausages. These dishes are popular not only in local eateries and restaurants, but are also favored during festivals or special occasions. In these areas, horse meat is also prepared as ready-to-eat meals sold to tourists or at local markets. The consumption of horse meat originates from the nomadic cultures of the Mongols, where horses have been an essential part of both daily life and cuisine.
Mealworms, also known as flour worms, are small creatures but can be extremely dangerous when they act collectively. You might think they're harmless due to their small size, right? However, when they gather in large numbers, they can devastate creatures much larger than themselves many times over in just a few hours. It's astonishing. Even a Venus flytrap completely succumbs to the onslaught from a swarm of mealworms. That's why mealworms are considered a potential threat to many other species. Who would think that these tiny worms, known for their destructive abilities, could turn into a delicious and nutritious dish? Mealworm salad is becoming increasingly popular due to its high nutritional value and unique flavor. The worms are dried on a pan, then mixed with greens and sauce, offering a unique and surprising culinary experience for those daring enough to try. Leave a 1 if you're willing to give it a shot. South Korea accounts for 80% of the total mealworm farming worldwide. Mealworms are born from the eggs of beetles. Raising mealworms is akin to having pets, minus the walks. To nurture mealworms, people typically use wheat bran, primarily ground from grains like wheat, corn, and oats. The development time from egg to adulthood for mealworms usually lasts between 8 to 10 weeks. To ensure their cleanliness, workers frequently sift them, similar to giving them a bath. Maintaining a temperature of 25–30 C indoors, a healthy colony of mealworms will be ready for their next adventure. After about 6–8 weeks of cultivation, the quantity harvested each time can range from a few thousand to tens of thousands. A mealworm farm can produce thousands of worms per week, ensuring a stable supply for processing. Before being sent to the factory, workers carefully screen them to ensure they are clean and free from impurities. At the factory, mealworms undergo another round of screening to ensure absolute cleanliness. After screening, they are dried at a temperature of about 60–70 C to remove moisture while preserving nutrients. The drying process lasts for several hours, ensuring the mealworms are dry, crispy, and easy to store. The mealworms are carefully packaged in discreet packaging, ready for distribution and consumption. This process ensures the mealworms are safe and hygienic when they reach consumers. However, I still find these worms quite daunting. Do you feel the same way? Mealworms are not just a novelty food for humans, but also a nutritious feast for poultry. When mixed with feed, mealworms promote poultry health, giving them glossy feathers akin to a spa treatment. With high protein content, mealworms facilitate rapid poultry growth and boost immunity. Imagine happy, dancing chickens delighting in this tasty treat. You'll find poultry farming much more enjoyable. Who would have thought mealworms could be the key to a happy chicken farm, right? Join me next to explore how American farmers grow and harvest tons of carrots. Leave a 0 if you're bored. The John Deere 9570 RT tractor is an ideal choice for carrot cultivation. Its robust 6-cylinder diesel engine delivers high performance and reliability across all fields. Paired with a precision tillage system, this tractor becomes a formidable machine, efficiently tilling and preparing the soil before planting. The 5-fold tillage system with a sturdy frame and flexible depth adjustment ensures perfect soil preparation for carrot planting. This machine is a valuable asset to American farmers. Carrot seeds are typically germinated in a greenhouse using a well-draining and nutrient-rich soil mix. The seeds are placed in trays to maintain stable moisture and temperature conditions around 1824 degrees Celsius. Greenhouse germination also allows farmers to control seed quality before transplanting them into the field. After germinating in the greenhouse, carrot seeds are sown into prepared field soil. The seeds are planted into soil that has been properly prepared. Finally, water is supplied to provide moisture for seedling growth. Within 7 to 14 days, carrot seedlings begin to sprout into young plants. Carrots start to form roots approximately 60-80 days after sowing. Here comes the moment farmers eagerly await. Leave a number 1 if you're excited too. I'm really looking forward to those plump carrots. The harvesting of carrots typically occurs when the plants have reached full maturity, usually between 70 to 90 days after sowing. In the United States, farmers often use carrot harvesting machines to replace manual harvesting. These machines are automated and equipped to remove the greens and stems right on the spot. Each operation can harvest up to tons of carrots, significantly enhancing productivity and efficiency for farmers in agriculture production. After being transported and gathered from farms to the carrot processing plant, they undergo several stages. Initially, they are sent through a washing line to remove dirt and impurities. Next, on the conveyor belt, carrots are run through a treadmill to sort out those that do not meet standards. Selected carrots then proceed to processing and packaging. After being thoroughly washed, the carrots radiate a vibrant and bright color. Workers at the plant carefully pack each carrot into boxes, ensuring that each product is preserved and transported safely. In addition to packaging carrots, the plant also includes green onions in the product packages, offering a variety of choices for customers. Green onions are always a great addition to dishes, so integrating carrot and green onion production is a smart move. Do you like this idea? Leave a number 1 if you do. Carrot juice is one of the favorite vegetable juices, offering numerous health benefits. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, which helps improve eye health and skin condition. If you don't enjoy the taste of carrots, you can add fruits, like apples, to mellow the flavor. This combination not only enhances the sweet aroma, but also boosts nutritional value, creating a refreshing and nutritious drink. Every year, the United States consumes about 4.5 billion pounds of French fries, a beloved snack enjoyed during lunchtime and a perfect pairing with wine. The factory doors swing open to welcome you to a tour of the French fry processing plant. At the French fry processing plant, the process starts with cleaning the potatoes, followed by passing them through a conveyor to remove the skins and cut them into pieces. Next, the potatoes are transferred to the frying line to achieve their characteristic crispy outer layer. Finally, after drying and packaging, the products are ready for shipment. A factory can produce thousands of tons of French fries per day, thanks to automated processes and high production efficiency. Potatoes can be grown year-round. Farmers use giant machinery to plant potatoes across vast fields, stretching thousands of acres, loading seed potatoes into the planter. Once in the field, potatoes are planted into pre-prepared furrows. The machinery is precisely set to space the rows, ensuring each potato is about 1 meter apart. It takes just 1 week to complete planting potatoes over such a massive area of land. The time potatoes leaf out coincides with the spring season blooming across the fields. Farmers carefully nurture them, providing water to ensure vigorous growth. Sunlight shines down on the droplets, creating vibrant rainbows. This is a wonderful moment, making observers feel the vividness and marvel of nature. Potatoes are typically grown for about 90 to 120 days before they can be harvested. The Grimy Veritron harvester is an indispensable tool in this process, known for its fast and efficient harvesting capabilities. Within just 2 days, potato fields can be harvested cleanly, ensuring high yield and quality for farmers. It is thanks to this tool that there is always a steady supply of potatoes for potato chip factories. robotic lawnmowers will take on the role of caring for carrots. The blades are designed to swiftly remove harmful weeds around the carrots in no time.